Hey, how y'all doing out there? Back at you again with another video. Today is Judgment Day for the iPhone 8 Plus. Now, I just told you not too long ago, I think it was last week, that I said I was going to give this phone a try, which I did. I've had it now for a few weeks, and my decision is I'm not keeping it. And I'm sure those that really know me and know how I feel about Android and just how I feel about Apple, and I don't have really negative feelings about Apple, but it all comes down to this, y'all. I don't like iOS. I just don't. It's blah, it's boring. I'm tired of opening up my phone to the same icon grids. I can't customize anything. I just don't like that. I like the freedom of Android to make my phone look like however I want it to look, and it doesn't look like anybody else's phone. It's very unique to me. That's what I prefer. Okay, everybody's different. I don't care about FaceTime. I don't care about the ecosystem. I don't care about iMessage. I don't care about none of those things. The camera is decent, but I already have a phone with a really decent camera. Now, I do like the build quality of this phone. I like it a lot. The software is excellent, buttery smooth, but it's boring. Doesn't have enough features. I do like the fact that it has quick charge. I do like the fact that it has wireless charging. I do like the fact that it has dual speakers and they sound pretty decent. And I just bought the adapter that unfortunately didn't come with the phone just to be able to listen to, you know, my headphones because you can't. It doesn't have a headphone jack, so I had to get this adapter specifically for the phone, and it sounds really good. I give it that. It sounds very very nice, but I just don't like iOS when it comes down to it. At the end of the day, I don't like iOS. I just don't. To each his own. I do like the fact that the power button is on the right, volume rockers on the left, which is cool. Like, there's things about the phone I like. I think the battery life on this phone is excellent. And I'll say this more so about the battery life. The standby time on this device, like far as the battery is concerned, is phenomenal. I'm serious, y'all. Phenomenal. I mean, one time I took the thing off the charger, it was 100%, and literally I didn't use the phone for over 6 hours. I didn't because I have more than one phone. I was using my Note 10 Plus. So the iPhone was just sitting in my pocket. I wasn't using it. I picked it up out of my pocket after 6.5 hours. It was still on 100%. That is ridiculous. And that's very, very impressive. The way they optimize their software to interact with the battery is just unbelievable. I'm serious. I'm not going to even hate on that. The battery on this phone is phenomenal. Now, once you start using the battery or the screen, now I will say this, drains pretty quickly. Not super fast, but it drains pretty significantly. And the other negative thing about the battery is that, or I'll say maybe not the battery, maybe it's just the phone itself, but the phone definitely heats up when you use the phone for a long period, like even like 30 minutes or 20 minutes. The phone definitely heats up, so you have to have a case on it, or it'll burn your hand. Literally, it gets hot. So that's my only issue with the battery is that when you use the screen for a lengthy period of time, that the screen definitely, not the screen, but the back of the phone gets pretty hot. Okay. I do love, like I said, the battery. I mean, the build quality on this phone is excellent. The cameras are very, very good. The video is excellent. And the software is good, but it's just too boring, bland, not enough features. And like I said, all those other things that so many iPhone users care about, I don't care about. I don't care about I don't care about iMessage. I don't care about the ecosystem because I'm not in the ecosystem like that at all. I never was. And I don't care about FaceTime because when I had Apple phone before, I never used it because I don't particularly want to look at the person I'm talking to. I prefer just to talk to them, normally on my phone. That's just me. I know most people today, they want to look at the person they're talking to. That's just not me. That's just not how I am. So I have to say goodbye to the iPhone 8 Plus. I gave you a try, but at the end of the day, I just don't like iOS. And that's just my personal preference. Everybody's different. Okay? Everybody's different. A lot of people don't like Android. They love the simplicity of Apple. And that's okay. I'm not hating. That's all right. People like what they like. And it's okay to like something different. All right, y'all. So this will be going back. And I do have one more budget phone that I have to review. And that might be it for me for the year as far as reviewing phones. So I'll check you guys out in the next one. A special thanks again for all my subscribers. Thank you very much for your support. And I appreciate any new subscribers. I thank you for supporting this channel, and I also thank you for viewing this content. May God bless you and keep you is my prayer. Peace out.